star. Hopefully. 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 What? Okay. Turn off my Wi-Fi. Don't start today. Don't do this right now. Hopefully we're live chat, but I'm not sure. 1 second. Yeah, I don't know. I just wouldn't load for some reason. Hold on 1 second, chat. Really? Come out. Why does it say that's live? What? Hello, YouTube. What's going on today? What is be happening? Hope y'all can see me. Just 1 second. So there's. So it's gotta be this one then. There we go. Found it, chat. Sorry that took so long. Seems to be 2 streams going at the same time, apparently. So there's a meme underneath our video. Has to do with our golden ship of power. Never bet on gold ship, but always bet on gold ship. Good stuff. Alright, welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Alright, welcome. And welcome to some Death Stranding. Sam Reedus is welcome to Death Stranding. Sam Reedus' nightmare. Today, chat, you're gonna be catching up here with trying to hold on 1 second. There we go. Just trying to make sure it was live. There we go. Or I could see where we were at in the stream, but yes, today you're gonna get to see what I've been kind of doing with Sam and having constructed a ridiculous amount of stuff. Technically, not just roads. The roads, I'm actually now just getting to the major portion of it, which you're gonna see a second portion of it built in the stream that will lead us to our main objectives of trying to deliver to the weather station a little bit more today. And we're gonna see if we can get to, after I move some grenades down here, we're gonna see if we can get to what I think is South Knot City is what the next one is, something like that. And we're gonna be trying to connect that one. But I'm assuming that that is also possibly the next boss battle or major event, so I have to be ready. Maybe another Higgs encounter. Welcome, Guard Bear 2000. Yo, howdy, what's up, bro? Welcome. Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and load in. Since we've got a little bit to do, and that's why I wanted to start a little earlier today. I'm gonna go ahead and load us in. As you can tell, I've already got the bike loaded up a little bit. Because we're going up, where is it? Hold on. We're going up there. We're gonna go get some supplies I left behind in order to finish the road segment that will help us complete the rest of our missions. So, wait, what is that? Oh, that's just an environmental decoration, because I was going to say, looks like a crate right here where my hat is, or where my head is, or for Sam here, but that's just decoration. So you're just grabbing everything lately? Alright. Head up. Looks like someone put a watchtower out here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So it's still raining, so most likely, this is why I brought some grenades with me. Most likely we're gonna have to hunt a whale. Oh, some more people use my road. That's dope. Oh wow. I got one 300 and another 1300. Yeah, it's raining heavy. I'm gonna use this to mark anything out there. I should have built a, you know what I should build up here? One of those little, overhangs that repairs you and keeps you out of the rain. But anyways, for now, we just want the watchtower. I need it to mark anything I'd left behind in here. Something for the craftsman in there, something for the distribution center in there. And the only actual that thing I left behind is that. That's what we're here for, plus what's in there. Alright. I'm gonna try to get the bike as close as I can, but we'll probably have to go on foot and purposely trigger a mini boss battle. So I forgot how. Yep, there it is. Figured as much. So this whole area is definitely guaranteed to be annoying. So the only way we're gonna safely clear this out is I have to fight it. But I brought enough grenades to make 4. Say it. How close can I get the bike? Right there. There's one right in the door. Okay. Bike's gonna have to wait out here. What's up, bro? I have no time for this. Come and get me. I do need less need my why bring more a bunch of grenades? Sorry, maybe I really hate the battle, but it's worth it. Also, I have a theory about when this happens. If it's old timey buildings, received 100 likes from VB. VB is impressed for Sam for defeating BT. Yep, good, because we need more level increase. I'm Sam the Whale Hunter. Not as much as what the boss from Higgs gave us, but if you really wanted to on purposely grind these out, you could just make a bunch of hematic grenades and keep coming in here and fighting that and keep getting crystals. Oh, I need to get my bike. Now that that's clear, we can go out and get the bike. Oh.
With the skin of my teeth.
Apparently I'm very shit. Hey, BB's like, yeah, you did it. Alright, we're gonna take the shortcut through the ladders. Drive the bike in here and pick everything up. It's okay. Alright, BB. It's just a little bit of a rough drop. What sucks is there's no ladder on that side. They didn't line them up. That's what I would have done. But, hold on. Let's, calm him down.
That's right.
The stress levels is increased because of the not only the fight that happened, but the fact that I fell off that wall.
Someone's happy.
Alright, he's good now. He's good. Alright. Now we're able to get everything else.
Right on.
What's up, yo? Wow! Welcome, Tempkin. Yes, we had to deal with a whale problem so we could get all the stuff I left behind. Beginning of the stream is going to be showing how I've been doing all the construction on this map that I've been doing. By this point, I guarantee you there's a decent amount of people who know who I am, or at least by name. At least name alone. Or who's this Arnott guy who's building crud everywhere? Especially all the roads. I can't tell you how many, how high my bridge link is getting just from roads. Roads of the king, as they always happen. Come on. Really? There we go. little bit of rough terrain we have to navigate in here and kind of do some rock crawling with our bike. But now that the BT has been dealt with, it is smooth sailing in here. We can just pick up whatever we want. Get out of the way. I do hate having to drive the bike back in places like this, but it's worth it.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Ooh, yes. Back up. Usually easier to do this, and then you can just kind of hop your way over it. Yeah, I had to go up on foot and get that one.
Okay.
Oh. We gotta hurry. I hope that means it's not coming back already. That's gonna be a problem if it is. Because we won't have enough grenades. Actually, I do have enough grenades. Whoops, I did that. I will have enough grenades, but I'll end up having, like, to take some of my special ones off my bike. We'll see soon. Oh, yeah. So you don't have long. So we're gonna have to clear this place out one more time, probably. So the bike needs to be left up here somewhere again. I'll park it's depending on how close they are to us right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is go over here. I'll park the bike right. Hold on. I want it to kind of be near me, but not in the bike. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn. There we go. Bike's a little unwieldy. There we go. Okay, hold on. Before we go. Oh, I don't have. Do I not have one? Shoot. I don't have one. I haven't figured out how to use the bowler gun to shoot my strands at or to use my strand as a weapon against the whale. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Yeah, I don't have any. What's it called? So we're gonna have to do that. Because we're gonna need the grenades. I'll see if I can maybe sneak, but I don't think so. Let's see. We'll see, but I don't think this is gonna be worth trying to go over here and drive to this. Nah. Let's do it. Bring me to your whale leader. Oh, of course you had to knock him like, oh no. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna have to run and get those. Of course that's what falls off my back. You know, fair is fair, I guess, whale boy. Don't worry, baby, we got this. Just need to grab something real quick to fell off of us this route. Alright. Okay, that one's empty. Got some of my good ones for you. I get to test these out and see how good they really are. I've got a couple of these saved up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Nice. No, I am freaky. Whale's like, what is happening? Oh, thanks. I'll take it. Oh, that still hit him. Thanks, bud. Ooh, yeah, regular level 1. Oh my goodness, okay. Now we need to hurry our butt down. Why did, oh, because the water, okay. We gotta pick all this stuff up. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's another one down there. Hopefully we can get this back without it being too badly damaged. Okay. I'm gonna put all the rest of the stuff that we're gonna keep on there. Which is that. Ooh, that's pretty badly damaged, but the stuff on the inside's okay. We just need to hurry. For now, oh no, the blood bags can go on my tools. This needs to go back on there so I don't use it. Okay. Put in the utility pouch. Oh, it's not fully, I have to offload it first. Does it show used on there? It does. Oh, hold on. Dang it. Now, alright, so, I need to put you on the bike. You also need to go on the bike to get off with me, because we're going to recycle all of that. Same thing for you. I put a lot of my recyclables and, like, actual stuff on the bike. Is it 2 or 1? 1 can go in there. 1 more. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess tying it down doesn't make it disappear if the bike's too close to the fight, so it gets buried in the lake. Bike here and run over and get that other ceramic over there. Bike's parked. Yeah, bike's gonna park right here real quick. Go grab this. Come on. I don't know how long we have before it comes back again. I think I forgot to grab these bloody crystals, so I don't know where it died. Ah, well. Is there a way to see it? Yep, right there. Oh, shit! Sorry, BB, it's alright. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking for the crystals. Oh, man. Let's calm him down. God dang. That's because I'm trying to rush. Oh, what the hell was he's not pressing it that hard. Even Sam is stretching like he's trying to be. Oh man, welcome President. No, it's not easy to him the bathroom break. Did get gold ship to gold though. Just need to get her stamina up. Alright. Just in case. Holy crud. Me and my dumb self right now. Yep, it's still in here. I can only take both of those right now. Let's do that. Let's carry those all out first, and we'll have to come back for the rest. I'll do this little by little. That's why it's going to take a second, which is worse. Okay. We need to take the big... Oh, no, there's two of those. We'll have to carry those. So let's transport all of the stuff, hopefully, that we can take. We need ceramics more than anything, but let's take these. Over to the bike real quick. I'm gonna switch these, to make room on the bike, switch these back to me. And on me, switch all of that to the bike. I will do this slightly differently once we get on here, but... Alright, see if we can take all the metals. Hold on, I'll read all of chat in just a second. I'm on a time limit in this place, so I kinda have to hurry. I don't think it'll take a barrel, but let's bring them out here and see. See if it'll take any of these. We're gonna try one, because I don't know if it'll take more than one at best. Some of it will be offloaded. That's okay, because then what I'll do is I'll carry whatever that is. We'll reorganize like whatever. Oops, kicked my thing. Okay, I need to unload with this big boy on my back for just a second. So, offload. I need to grab you. I need to grab you. Okay. So hopefully it'll let me do this. It won't. Not for something this big. Ah, crap. Alright, it's gonna have to go on my back. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Let's reorganize though. We'll let my cargo go on my arms a little bit. We're gonna auto arrange so it'll put it inside. Still not great, but it's better in there than up there, top heavy wise. Alright. We did it, chat. Let's get these crystals. Are they still there? They are. These are important to us very much to me right now. I've been spending a lot of these. Oh god, we need to go, we need to run, we need to go. Oh no! Dang it, no! Oh no! You're kidding. We have to make a break for it. Oh no! 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 I didn't, my brain. This is what happens when you get in a hurry. Grab. Oh, we can't make it under there. Fuck it. We're gonna have to go. We've got all the basic stuff with us. We're gonna have to go. We have to come back for it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got it. Yep, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to run over here for grenades. Oh, that is that is kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm glad we're doing this now because this area was something that was on my to-do list. I knew this was kind of annoying because it's a time-based thing that this thing comes back from. I don't know if we have enough. Now what though? Do I have any grenades in there? We gotta make a run for it. For now, I will equip this. I'm not sure how to use it against the whale. Downstairs, I saw them. They're there. We have to come. Oh, this is a good bottleneck. This is really easy. At least we get free chiralium out of this. There's always something useful to it, at least. It's just I was hoping to get out of here without one more mini boss battle, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. I was crazy dumb. Look at the bike up there. I think, did the bike not get submerged? I think the bike got lucky this time. God This place is a disaster for carrying things on your back, I'm now realizing. I'm now realizing this place is terrible. I'm glad we don't have to come back to it after this. Okay, some looks like a little bit fell off, but to be fair, it looks like all of it's pretty much on there. That's pretty good, to be fair. Alright, that should be good. Let's get the heck out of here. Cause I was, I don't care about the trash stuff. That's not necessary. There is that 320 that's still way over there, but I can't bring it. It's the problem. I'll have to walk in here and get that. Is what I'll have to do, so I can walk out. I don't have a place for it. Real slow. Okay. Ooh, that was worth it. It was a pain, but it'll be worth it what we're using it for. Plus all that chiralium will help pay for the new road as well. That area is the worst.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Before we go to our main destination,
Cargo verified. Thank you.
we're gonna recycle some stuff. Woo! That was insane. Recycle that. Recycle that. Recycle you, because I don't need you right now. Oh no, you're not damaged. What's on my back that's damaged? It's the ceramics, isn't it? It's the extra one I'm carrying, yeah. See, if I got rid of this, I could go up there and walk in and get it, so I could fight. If I had to fight one last time, I could leave the bike outside. I'm pretty sure that's well within distance. Alright, so here's my plan. Alright, how many are left? There's 5 of these left. How's our blood? There's also a used blood bag in there. Alright, so you recycle? Yes. Some things are already full here.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. I'm gonna deliver lost tools while we're here. I'll do that one myself. Because we're gonna have to head down there here in a little bit anyways.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, Sam. How are things? How you Bridges guys manage it, I'll never know.
Right? Especially when we have to fight whales. Boom, leveled up.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
Okay.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So, that now lets me have room to put the other ceramics on the bike. Because it should be enough on the back now. To fit on the... Really? No? Well, I'll take whatever didn't fit. Because it can't be that big. Yeah, it's 2 little smaller containers. That's acceptable. Confirm. Well, actually, it's a few small containers, but that's fine. These little ones are perfect for what we're gonna do. Okay. Next thing I want to do. I want to fabricate one of those and a regular hematic. Container spray can go on tool rack for the moment. That can hang on suit. Place there. Confirm. Alright. So, let's heal up our cargo since we have to take one more small chance. Because it bugs me that it's up there and we just left that one container and there's not going to be a reason to have to go back up there. And if I don't get it now, it's never getting got. It's going to live up there forever. So it's like, we can't let that happen. Okay. And I will be claiming all the chiralium from these facilities very soon. That's why I'm trying to wrap up certain areas completely, so I can completely yoink their chiralium permanently. It'll help for what we're trying to do in the long run. So, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share these memory chips I've been picking up that I've been saving for the stream as well. That way they're synced up and we can read them later. I've done quite a lot off camera.
You're a saint, Sam.
Like I said,
Thank you.
save Sam Porteritas.
How did you get this? I don't know what to say, except thanks.
Nice, I recovered another one of her data logs. Although all the data logs are just like stuff from real life and Kojima's inspirations and stuff. The following data can be viewed in the cufflinks: the Yamaha MT-09 and eggshell carving. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, so let me do some cargo organization here, so I can see what we need. So there's 2 left in that, 5 left in that one, so this one should be the first on the tool rack. We need to make 1 more so we don't have to use our good ones. So need 1 more to attach to our shoulder. 1 more regular hematic grenade. So we can guarantee going in there without spending things we don't want to spend. Fabricate. Hematic 1. Confirm. Attach suit. There. Confirm. Alright. We are now set. Gotta go back up there. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I want to do. Hold on. One other thing. So we don't have to worry about our bike getting hurt. Or worry about the packages on board getting hurt. Hold on real quick. Something else I need to fabricate while I'm here. There it is. Carry on back for now. Alright. Bike is getting worse to wear, which is why it can't go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Which is why it can't go in with us at all. Take too many more hits, it's not gonna be able to move. Also, the internet is getting a little low. Hold on, wait. Let me go because it'll make it over there. Let me go to the charger in front of the facility.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
let our bike charge up while I read chat. Because I haven't got to fully read chat yet. It's been a crazy one. Alright, let me read chat here.
Charged up.
Alright. I bet you got, hold on, let me go back to the top. Thanks to YouTube for that late notification. I downloaded Uma Musume. Nice, Farseer. Of course you did, Farseer, Tam King said. I bet you got maxed out gold chip already. No, or Ogiri cap. Oh, you ended up with an Ogiri cap. She's amazing. Just need to get her stamina up to 300 or else she'll gas out all the time. Did get gold chip to gold note. You're an Amazon delivery man now, Harry. Exactly. No, he's not. You see, I allow him to have bathroom breaks. Tam King, I think my gold tooth hates me. You mean gold? Why did I do gold tooth? Gold ship hates me. She has kicked me after every single race. It went wrong so quick. Wish me luck in the race. I'm racing gold ship with a front runner. My auto Top Gun is whose career I'm doing currently. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta do a couple more. I need to go on through the off-camera. Is Sam asleep on the mic? This is how much I've worked him. I was just about to say, I need to get on there and do some, catch up with my career on there. Well, as well as do some Marvel rifle stuff. I gotta get it. It shouldn't take too long. Okay. Someone brought an EX grenade too out here. They were like, yeah, I'm not doing this trailer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I wonder if it'll let me build it in a BT area. Let's see. Let's go down there and find out. Out of the rain in here. It might be out of the rain in here. I can't tell if it's raining in here. I think it's safe. So you know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. I'm learning new strats to make this more and more efficient for myself. Wait, do we have are we a blood bag short? Yeah, we are. Well, hold on. We'll deal with that in a second. Bola gun level 2. No, let's do this. Let's offload this. So it's not going in with us and it's out of the rain. Hopefully, at least that's what it seems like underneath this little awning. Confirm that. This needs to go in the utility pouch. Confirm. So we're gonna want to build it on the way out then. Alright, so I'm going to... Wait, what's still on my back that I didn't offload? As far as materials, there's a yellow box on my back. Oh, there's more ceramics. I didn't see that. Let's also offload the PCC as well so it doesn't get hurt. And the floating carrier, because there's really no point in having it with me right now. I wish it could attach to the bike. I wish you could make it like a little tiny, like, pull-along trailer. That'd be really awesome. So, anyways. Go ahead and get that set up. Alright. Take me to your leader. I just realized BT's not in a good spot right now. We might have to go back to base right after this. We're heading to distant future, so it's fine. We might have to pacify him after this. I hate how far it has to take you. But at least it puts us kind of near where we're going to be. Yeah, auto proximity. Yeah. Oh, well that was a miss. Kinda, I guess. Alright, go, 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 go. I don't want to give the auto toxicity. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Oh, God. Okay. Hit it right in the middle. Also, the expedition should be starting tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I got back to it and I thought I was really tired because I had to get up really early. So, we're going to save that for tomorrow. Look back. Where's that Strands up there? I see it. You grab it and get the hell out of here. Now we get out of here. Go to the right so we don't. We might be able to jump down. We can get our garbage so we can recycle it while we're here. Oh, it's over there. Go down right here. Got it. There we go. Let's go. Get out of here before they come back. Oh, what? How did that reach in here? Oh, God dang it. Hey. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe that it reached out here all the way to that. That seems a little crazy to me. Alright, confirm for now. Let's get all the rest of it. Go in there. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a metal. Oh, there's metals out here, darn it. Let me carry this up here where we're outside before they start coming back.
Decon keeping up.
Give me some shot.
Yeah, they definitely both need a rest after all that. Oh no, I'll have to do it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Hi there. Oh crap, they're coming. Oh boy, luckily they're not out here. I know. Don't worry, they can't get us. Not out here. That's out of the rain. Hold on. Let me take this up here as well. I'm probably gonna have to carry these on my back, and I have to be able to get on the bike and drive through the entrance of what's it called. Let me really quick put up what I intended to put up with my PCC while I was out here.
Now then.
Sure, yeah.
I guess.
You see, I mainly build speed, stamina, and power for my gold ship. Which is what you basically want. That was my mistake. I would have won probably with her the most if I hadn't have done too much wit. But I had the wrong support cards on there, and it was triggering the wrong event. too many times. Because the support cars will lean you towards the better types of training, but if they're in not in the right area. Alright. So, here's what my plan is. Watch this. Carry on the back. Is that as many as I can carry? Yes, it is. Okay, so hold on. Let's see if we can get some square stuff off. So we can afford to do a tiny one and then an elongated. Oh, it's not the right button. It's off the bike one. Ouch. So I can carry this. We need to put a U on there. And one of you. Just to get the, actually, no, you're a large. You probably wouldn't fit. Yeah, just those two. Load on the bike. Does that give me enough room? Yes, it does. Alright, there we go. That's how you do it, Ted. Yeah, I know the reverse bike mechanics. We're taking it to get some DLC after we, get back in. We're headed there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. Going to ride my... That's resin. Yeah, I don't need resin. You don't use resin on roads. Oh, well, that's headed where we're going, but I don't think I can pick it up. Maybe I cannot. Oh, well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Deliver lost cargo, yay. Alright.
Everything? Mike?
Yeah, I almost went to 4 stars. That's not really what we're looking to do. Almost grade, quarter grade 200.
Well, take care of yourself.
Okay.
Good work. New order available.
Now I need to do some recycling. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Let's move our custom, what little custom chromatic grenades we saved into our storage. we didn't really save too many of them, sadly. So just that one. I'm gonna recycle this bowl again. Oops, I meant to hit square. Recycle all of that. Alright. Alrighty, okay. Now I think we need to head downstairs. And then we'll reassess after.
For your contribution.
We need to get rest, let our bike be repaired. BB get some chill time. And, he's about to go insane. And also, Sam can get a shower after fighting 4 whales. Or 5, I lost count. My career with Top Gun is over. Game just threw a full stack of Narita Bryan at me. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Yeah, that is definitely a scary competitor to have to deal with.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright, let's get a shower real quick.
EX grenade.
Number 0. Not that we care too much about number 0, but I feel like if that were me, I would want to shower after fighting some crazy liquid oil whales or goo whales. For, especially 4 of them or something like that. I do not know how many we fought. I lost count. Alright. And we can finally read our files I've been saving for stream, finally. Before we move on to the next major portion, which is finishing this part of the road, and then we're going to do the story.
How you doing,
We're going to
baby?
do a portion of the story. Alright, because I've been saving a few things. Let's do the memory chips first. No interviews, mostly emails. Eggshell carving. Eggs are fragile things. Drop one and it will break in an instant. Eggshell carvings are delicate etchings made on a brittle surface of their shells. These carvings originated in ancient China, and their depictions of flowers and birds are believed to have been intended to celebrate births and weddings, at which they were given as gifts. They symbolize the fleeting fragility of life, and the delicate miracle of birth. And even a legendary boarder would need to exercise great care when carrying one. The Yamaha MT-09. A powerful sports bike with an engine based on the so-called cross-plane concept and built around the idea of synchronized performance. The satisfaction, uh, the satisfaction of instantly being able to have the bike perform as you wish it to. Roboticists and engineers among the preppers hope to be apply the same ideas to develop an all-new chiral network delivery machine of their own. Oh, that's a nice looking bike. I actually would be a bike I'd probably have. That's cool. That's a good looking one. I prefer like actual choppers, like Harleys and stuff. But as far as like street bikes and bikes like that are concerned, I would definitely have one. That looks. I think I'd like that one. That's pretty cool looking. let's start at the bottom. The film director. The amazing potential of hologram generators. I'm grateful to you, Sam. It really was you every time. I've got to say, joining the UCA has opened a real treasure trove of data, but it seems I'm not the only one who's got some new toys to play with. Have you given your Audrax new hologram generator a try? Well, I didn't know I could do it on the. Oh, right. The one where I make a fake rock I can hide in. Actually, I think I tried it once last night. It's pretty decent, but because it's faster to do since there's no lethal there's no lethal versus non-lethal in this game compared to MGS. It's just faster to take them all out with the bola and my rope. It really is. Especially if you bring two bola guns, you'll have enough ammo to take pretty much the whole base out. It's pretty amazing. Not only do the grams look just like real rocks and don't get picked up by mule scanners either. They don't get picked up by mule scanners either. You can even use them for concealment. It's not unlike the technology and techniques we used to make old movies. Light and shade, optical illusions, but the level of realism is something else. I'll let you in on a little secret. I used a hologram generator to sneak into a mule encampment and shoot some footage. They had no idea I was there. It's amazing what kind of shots you can get when no one knows you're filming. In fact, I've decided I'm going to use the same technology to shoot a whole movie. I'm going to call it The Great Deliverer. I've already got you down for the starring role, Sam. You won't disappoint me, will you? The age of printed nukes. Uh, I used to have this prepper friend, an older guy who'd always talk about how the good old days before the Stranding, 3D printing was all the rage. Apparently, and the tech could be used to spit out pretty much anything you could think of, even the most complicated stuff. Didn't take long for the first gun to be printed. All you had to do was input the right data, and you had yourself a firearm. People didn't think much of it at first, just kids messing around and all that, but it didn't stop there. Printed guns became printed bombs, and printed bombs became printed nukes. Illegal as hell, of course, but the government couldn't do anything to stop it. If you've got no idea who's packing a nuke, the best course of action is to make sure you're packing one yourself, right? That's how people thought back then, anyway. Mutually assured destruction for every honest citizen. People saw enemies everywhere, terrorists, sleeper cells, all that shit. And then there was an explosion, the Death Stranding had nothing to do with nukes, of course, but people were pretty quick to jump onto the wrong conclusion. Almost everybody assumed it was terrorism. Why wouldn't you? Anyway, this old timer, he didn't want anything to do with other people. He just wanted to shut himself up in a shelter and be left alone. He was scared everything that came before had led to the world filled with weapons. I could see where he was coming from, thinking society and government were doomed to fail. But I'm more optimistic. As long as we remember the mistakes of the past as we strive for a brighter future, I believe we can prevent another explosion. Guess what I'm saying is I'm fully aware of the risks, but I think we've got what it. But I think we've got to give the UCA a shot. Thomas Sutherland. You did it, Sam. You beat the mules. Yeah, that was when I took down the other camp near that area. It's really quiet around here. The distro center these days. I guess you have put those mules back in their place. How the hell did you manage that? How the hell did you manage to walk across the entire continent and never have to kill anyone? I mean, I was the one thing you couldn't do. That was the one thing you couldn't do, right? Kill someone? And that's another crater to deal with? Anyway, I don't know how you did it, but I'm grateful. Our bots are way more useful than they used to be, and it's all down to you. The Great Deliverer delivers a mule beatdown. Hey Sam, I feel like I finally understand why they call you the Great Deliverer after all. You're the one who dealt with the mules who were blocking the route between my shelter and Lake Knot City, right? I mean, you must have been. No one else would have managed that, especially all by themselves. I feel a bit pathetic, but just cheering you on from the sidelines. But I guess that's all I can do. Good luck, Sam. Nice. Those were all the ones I earned off camera. I try not to read those and save those for stream. But alright, Sam, you know what time it is. It's probably like, oh god, can I just go back to sleep? Alright, let's check on BB one more time. It's like, let me go back to sleep.
Boom.
Alright, he's good. Just use them to 3D print drones for delivery. That is a good point. It is strange, like, some of the things in this universe. But I guess because they just don't have the resources to fully 3D print on the level that they were before, right? That's what I'm assuming. Alright, time to get delivered to the road.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
You can tell how many of this are you tell there's 3 roads. Wait till you see where this one goes to. And then I have to go and through some rocks. Like I said, I've had Sam busy. He enjoyed the ride. Nice.
Someone's out. Stretch my legs.
Okay, rebuild the road. How much does it need? Eh? Hello. I need. Okay. Pepsi. That's all the metals. All the ceramics. Add that. Now I gotta take a huge load of my Cairo crystals out again, about 300 something. Yep. Got another road constructed. Road built. Let's get on the bike. Let's see where it is, and then we'll go back. If you want to deliver the rest of the resources to the next one. So they drop off, and then back up there.
Someone's happy.
Oh, this one's almost done too. It's missing the metals, but we'll give it all the ceramics we can give it. Oh, we almost have all the metals. Well, that's a lot of chiral crystals this one requires. Wow, level 3 post office right here. Alright. Ready. So let me see. Wait, weather station up there. So this isn't going that direction. So what my assumption is that the other road is sadly the one that leads up there, but that one no one built, so it would take me far longer to go that way. So to be fair, I think we've created at least somewhat of a safe journey up there. Like a path, like I could go up that way, go make my way up through there and go up there. And it should be at least decent enough to get up to the weather station now, compared to where it was. Oh, I also built another bridge over there, so that's slightly inconvenient. That way we can get over to that fuel station over there. Take it down, see if we need it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
And go.
Clear.
Tell me if you need me.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Story now. So that tells me a lot. So this is heading this way. Probably towards South Knot City, wherever we're supposed to be headed. I assume that's where this road ends. Eventually. Also, to show you how much overall I've made Sam do, I want to point out the road starts here, and it goes. He's done a lot, and then there's technically the branch off here. No one ever finishes. Part of me wants to see where that is, and there's one here that's a little confusing. This one's almost done. I'm probably going to do this one next, just because I kind of want to see where this one goes, and maybe that one technically secretly connects to, like, this one over here. And that this is actually the road that leads up to, because there's one here, too. I'm assuming this is the road that leads up to the weather station. But I'm not sure. I'm completely stunned. Top Gun's career hasn't ended yet. Thought Narita Bryan would have ended it, but nope, she still won that one. Ooh, good. That means you've done well. Means her stats are really good for your. You said Ogiri, right? Also, Gold Chip is taking the internet by storm. There are so many memes with Gold Chip now. She's definitely, in my opinion, the more popular character that everybody knows now. I definitely have to make her our main, besides the resident Red Queen, whoever that ends up being, as in horse form. Alright, so. I mean, I haven't rated this mule outpost fully yet. I feel like I should. Also, this place is terrible. Look how many water traps this location has. The bike's pretty good at get around in as long as you, like, kind of go through the edges. I think we go raid this one. Go downstairs and organize equipment.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sandport Bridges.
What do I have left on me? I have a 160 ceramic on me. Oh no, I don't want to. I forgot we're in recycle. Hold on. You should be able to use private locker to organize materials. Load that into the bike. How's my blood bags doing? That one's almost done. So let's look what we can recycle and rebuild. So we've got our floating carrier in case we need it. We've got a bowler gun that's at full ammo right now, so it'll be enough to win. It's getting damaged, so I say I recycle that. Pneumatic grenades are at full. Let's recycle that blood bag. Let's recycle this power skeleton because we're gonna put a new one on. That one's getting worse for wear. And recycle our shoes. Build this place's materials up to the main place. Okay, so now we need to take those resources and we need to fabricate one of these. I figured out, by the way, what these little things at the top right mean. They're just different colors. This one means silver, this one's a gold one. Just because I want to see what it looks like. It's probably going to look terrible, but we might as well. So we want one of those. And we want a bowler gun, too. Put on feet. Yeah, they look weird. We'll hold on to them for now, but I don't like how, I don't know, I don't like that. It just looks awkward. Maybe the silver one looks better. We should try the silver one. We're gonna make one of each, and I'll just put them in the private locker. Carry that on my back. Okay. So let's fabricate another bowler gun. Does it go on the tool rack? Just in case I don't like it, I'm gonna do one of you and one of you. We got plenty of resources to do this, so. Resins don't get used for hardly anything else. This is the normal one. That's the silver one. I mean, it looks better than the gold one does, but it still looks weird. Hang on, tool rack. Yeah, I don't know, it's just so bright. It looks like tinfoil. Nah. I think I'm gonna keep the regular one. It just looks weird to me. equip. I'll donate the other two so people can use it if they want. Share locker, donate equipment, that. They're level 3s, okay. Now what else do I need to do here? Nice. I think that's pretty good. Check. I have a blood bag carried on me. So let's put you into the utility. Oops. But the other blood, that way I have a full stack of blood bags in my storage. Put you in private locker. Okay. Alright, that seems pretty good. I think we're alright now. Let's go do some raiding of the mules. Just because I'm curious about something.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What is that? Ooh, metals. Hold on. Gotta grab that. Also, I need to tie this down. Go ahead and preemptively. There we go. Oh yeah, that thing. That's fine. I'll put it on the bike. I'll put it on the bike. Help level up the distribution. Alright. Alright, the hell with it, doesn't matter. I've leveled him up so much at this point. Ooh, that though. Well, this person can help contribute to the new road. Their cargo got lost, now it's going on a road. Alright, let's get a full charge before I go. Over there, that way somewhere. Oh, there are already dudes right here. What the hell? Hold on, since it's just two of them, I'm gonna use my strand to fight these. I'm not gonna wait for ammo on that. Oh, here they come. There's two of them. Spike it, I did spike it. don't really need that. Someone else can get that. His head's further in. I won't get us what we're looking for. There's a lot there. Right there. Make it across that water? Go, sir. No one's coming to help you. Literally, because they can't. Because you were dumb and went over the river by yourself. Next! Okay. One down there. Oh wow, I literally could have done it right there. The dude was dumb and blind as hell. But I didn't know I could, that's why I didn't press it until I saw it in the last second. I was like, oh. Alright, what is the deep part of this? Yellow, we can get across that. I want to see if I can go around though. This used to be a lot shorter of a gap right here. That works. Problem is, we don't need resin, so... Oh, I missed it. I guess I'll just donate them and give them one side over there. That's a bowl again, don't need that. Oh. These resins fell off the cliff, I gotta go get them. We're getting really unlucky with the actual materials we need on this one. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way there's no enemies up here. Alright, now we go full on. We don't play around with this. Didn't realize all of their forces was really outside though. If you wonder why I'm aiming high, that was screwed up. But it's because if you aim high and it gets their face, it automatically renders them unconscious. Except for this guy. I kicked that guy in the nuts. Alright, area secured. Basically, it's become Sam Porter Parker. Just, you're down. One for you. Everybody gets one. These bloody resins, man. I don't need them. Alright, there's a post box over here. Let's drive to it. Good in this post box. If not, then this mule camp might not be useful to me. Okay, well, it's got some, at least some, oh, it's got a bunch of lost cargo in here, damn it. Grassman, yay! It's all someone who I've already leveled up to max, so that's not useful. I'm just gonna take all of that. I'm gonna put what we can on the bike. Oh, most of it loaded on the bike, nice. Alright. Yeah, confirm. We don't need any of the rest. Someone else can deliver that lost cargo. We don't need it. Alright, not as lucrative as I was hoping. Let's get out of here. I was hoping this place would pay a little bit better in that metals and ceramic. So we need to mosey our way back to the other side so we don't run out of battery. That's a good one.
Nice.
69 CGs. This guy really up. Oh wait, there's a post box right here. How deep is that though? Ooh. Oh, okay. There's some ceramics in here. Anything going to the distribution center. No, they're all people who have already leveled up, so there's no point in it. So we only want that. Put it on the bike. Oh, there was one way over there. Shoot. I don't know if we have the battery to get over there. We would have to go back to recharge, then dip out in a different direction. Our best bet is probably wherever people are getting off right here, near the distribution center. I need to go up and somehow cross here. Or maybe even here where the bridge is, and then go up and hit this. But we can also go and see what's in there. Yeah, so let's head back. Oops. Then I think we're gonna, I'm curious to see where the story's actually taking us. I want to see what the next location for the map actually is. If it's something, really far down and it looks like the road is gonna eventually get there. Since we were supposed to do Expedition today, and we're gonna be doing it tomorrow, this might be a filler episode of us just getting stuff set up for our ultimate goal. More scrap. Oh, it's resin. Why can it never be anything good? The ladder everywhere. Donate the stuff we don't care about, like resin and stuff.
Beginning stand. Verifying ID. Weapon decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Deliver lost cargo. No, I want to keep that. The resins, yeah. Don't store that, but you can store the resins for me. I don't want the resins. I don't care about that. I just want ceramics and stuff. Ceramics and metal.
So you made it. I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
Four stars. Wow, that was a lot of colors unlocked for the vehicles. So we have a bunch of new colors for the bike now. And a lot of resources just got put in here finally. Good, good.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
Sam doesn't get breaks.
Good work. New order available.
Let me read
Please
that.
access delivery terminal for further information.
It ended on her final race, second place. Oh, that sucks. I can imagine the enemies will get harder when you start fighting Anarchist Dr. Doomman. Exactly. That's what I'm expecting when the real difficult part of this game really kicks in, which is why I want to prep some of the map. Because I have a feeling that part of it's going to happen on this map. Alright, let's see what we need for this over here. It needs at least 1,000 metal and at least 1,000 ceramics. We have... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me donate all this resin. Get rid of this resin. Because we do not need it. And special alloys. You don't use that on roads either. Recycle. Hold on. They'll get rid of all the stuff we can't use. They'll rid off the bike. Alright. So, let's see. Thinking. So, now we can see how much we
Thank
really
you
have.
for your contribution.
Also, I need to put this on the bike. It's easier to figure out where it all is when it's all on the bike. Okay, so, how much we got? Let's start with metal. So we've got 100, so let's see, how many 100s? 4. So we have 400 metal there, then another 100. So we have 500 metal. So we have half of the metal. We have to get another 500 metals. Ceramics is a little more annoying. So 160, 160, we have... So that's 12, 30 to 320. So we have 320. 80 plus 40. So we have way, I say 600, 700 ceramics. It's gonna be a weird number with that one. So we need another 500 metal and 300, 400. Quite a bit of ceramics. I don't know if I really want to take that much ceramic. Yeah, that's a lot of ceramics to be taken out of here, but we don't really use too much of it on average for anything else. Let's do it so we can get that extra area started so we can see where it's truly going. Because wherever this road's halfway point is, it'll tell me where the end of it's supposed to be. And that'll tell me, that's how you're supposed to take that up there. So we need 500 metal. We can only get 600 metal, so that's... So what we'll have to do is one of these. 640. 320. 4, 640. Plus what we have, that should be enough. I hope. We're gonna find out. somewhere. I know, so.
What's it?
Right there. Okay, so what I need to do here is I need to mark that. Hold on, let's get rid of all of our markers. We need to go here. That's part A, and that's part B. We'll move A for a second. That to that. Okay. So it's right over there. Red? I'm very concerned. It doesn't seem to be. Seems like a decent amount of battery going across that. Go see what's in here real quick.
Okay.
There is some more metal and ceramics. We can take those out. Okay, that I will take because that's to Thomas Sutherland. Once again, these don't matter to me. So just those. It'll have to be loaded off the auto arrange. There we go. Okay, now. Now to peek. See, there's one up there too. There's just not marked because I've never been to it. Rebuild roads. Rebuild the roads. Rebuild the roads. It's full. Just to make sure that it's full. Another road done. But I don't know if this one's actually useful because I don't know what this connects to. This is just me trying to figure out what is the ultimate goal, where this has to go. Oh, wait, oh, that's pretty good actually. That connects back to there. So it's actually this way, what? So it must be up there. How much does that one need? That one's almost done too. Like, other than the ceramics are always a pain in the ass. Damn, that one's almost done too. There must be one in between this one and somewhere here. It's gotta be. Hmm. Roads, exactly, everywhere. When I'm done, there will be everywhere. So I guess now we'd have to go. Who would have the ceramics? We'll check that in a minute. Let's head back to the distribution center now that we have a easy way to get there. Literally right over this way. Look at that, that's beautiful. It didn't even look like a road came off of this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the
That is a terrible, terrible energy placement. I'll probably build another one and put it right there. Next to the road.
Beginning scan.
Because it has to be outside the post, right? So we can put it right over here.
Weapons restrictions
Right
lifted.
here. It has to be right outside the post, but it would cover the highway exit on this side. So.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Kind of want to build one more, just see what that other one at the top goes. Because I feel like we're almost got a road leading this way, but we're so far away yet so close. Because I don't know where. It's such a. I wish you could like preview, right? That's my only qualm in this game. I wish there was a way to preview where these go. Like to see the road, like a preview of where the line is connecting to. This one I know connects to here. But I don't know how far it goes out this way. And this one clearly went down here, which I did not expect. So I don't know where this one goes. Does this go up here? Or does this go this way? To this one? I don't know. I know this is towards our objective, I most likely, because South Knot City is probably somewhere down here. So, or no, wasn't it? Hold on. I remember it showed it to me on the map, but now I don't remember where I saw it. I want to say it's like somewhere around here, or it's because this place is abandoned, so unless it's hiding right here behind all this. Do it, build that road. I mean, we can. I just gotta go get a bunch more ceramics. I'm just trying to think where to get them. I think it's time to head back over to my friendly, hilariously neighborhood mules here. I think these are the ones that had all the ceramic last time. I can't remember if I've checked every single post box yet. I got everything outside, but I might not got what was inside. So let's go take a journey over there. See, normally I'd have to drive all the way around to get over here, but I feel like either that is a crossing into it, which it might be. We'll have to try right there. So let's mark B that. Let's see what that is. Alright. Why does it say I have a delivery or something? Oh, yeah, delivery. Deliver lost machine box.
Everything I
Yeah, the 5 stars on these 2 big ones at the very end seem to be very, very, very hard to get.
no shade
It's the
in
same
taking a
in the
break from
very
time to
beginning
time.
area of this region. It's creeping up
Good
so
work.
slow.
New order available.
Trying to level it
Please
up to
access
5 star.
delivery terminal for further information.
Alright, let's go see if we can steal off the mules before we take anything out of storage.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
D1 is right down south. I'm thinking that must be more the Elder. Well, that's our bike on the highway. That looks like P2. Yeah, perfect. I planned that out perfectly. Don't you love it when a plan comes together, chat? Oh, they up and running again. It does look like it. We're gonna get a lot of cola action. Oh yeah, look at them all standing there. Alright. Time to engage. Yep, you're the one that has hardly any ammo. We have both though. We have plenty of ammo. This is gonna be easy. Alright, hold on, wait a minute. Let's get a little closer because I'm a lazy person with my bike. I don't like having to run backwards too much. Alright, Sam Porter Parker, engage! Watch out, they're firing electro stick. I am Sam Porter Parker. Oop, that's not good. We'll kick them while they're down. One over here. Let me get it, sir. Come on, you see me? You know you do. Try not to waste ammo since there's not that many. Got more over there. Let me load stuff onto the cart. I'll keep the rest on me because it's not as important. Alright. Alright. Now y'all see why I do it that way. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, see now you see why I come here? This regenerates and respawns. I thought so. I wasn't sure if I was crazy or not. So, okay. This respawns and it's an infinite source of ceramics. It reminds me of the way Diamond Dogs does its resources in that game. So, I wonder if that's where he got his inspiration from for that. Let's go load us up. Load up, chat. Time to load up. Time to build roads. Time to build more roads. And when in doubt, take it all from the mules. Claim any from preppers? Yes. You can give them likes and they'll give you free stuff. Most likely it's equipment though. It's never usually resources like this. It's usually just equipment. I'm not against that, but I'm looking for resources. At least as of late. I can make my own equipment almost infinitely now, so it's one of those things that's like, eh. What else is? Let's see. Wait until you get a truck. You can fill that thing with a lot. Yeah, I can't wait to get a truck for transport. Like for building roads purposes, although it'll be harder to get it to certain areas. I will say, I don't know. The truck, I'm gonna be happy to carry more. But this thing carries so much. This bike with the trailer. The truck actually to me seems almost less valuable because you saw where we had to deliver some of the road pieces or some of the resources for the roads. It's in some areas that are like really bad. Like we're talking like areas that are like we're talking like areas that are like my brain's trying to focus. We're talking like areas like there's rocks and infinite rocks, so you'd have to carry it all by foot or use one of those little hover carts to get it all from the truck to the delivery zone. Because you have to have it in the truck or the vehicle in a certain radius of the drop zone in order for it to accept directly from the vehicle. Otherwise, we'd be making several trips in most cases. Kind of like what I'm doing now. To get all this stuff to the bike. Metal's easier than ceramics. I'm gonna go for the big boy ceramics now, like 320s and stuff. Yeah, we definitely want you. Let's go. Say that. There's another 160. Hold on. Let me put you down. Get you instead first. So y'all get this is also a preview, chat, of what I've been making Sam do since last you heard me talk about it in Umamusume. Yeah, see that loaded that up. That was a little bit bad. There's even more in there. But we're not gonna be able to get those in there. only gonna be able to get this. Put it on my back. Where's that power skeleton? Ah. This stuff regenerates anyways. Yeah, see if I can get that truck over there. Although I think the one that we get is actually better because it carries more. You see there's a ton more ceramics in here. I could probably load 2 more. Get 2 more 160s. I could definitely get these 160s, I think, to fit on the bike. Maybe just one, but we'll see. Yep, alright, nice. Perfect. Yeah, I can see how it automatically, like, organizes the bike. Alright, beautiful. Good to know. Well, actually, wait a minute. I might as well get the other 320 then. Because I can donate the rest we don't use to the distribution center to pull out later. Let's get you. And I think I can carry you by hand and still get on the bike. No, I cannot. Okay, hold on. Do I have enough room to put it on me? I do not. Alright. You just sit here then. Someone will find you. Alrighty, turning around. That was a successful raid. Now you see my insanity chat. See why Sam probably absolutely hates me. Like, he's been doing this for about a day to 2 days straight. That's why we've gotten so much done. Hello, Watcher.
Someone's happy.
Alright.
Someone's happy.
Right here, hold on. I gotta see where we gotta cross. No, it's there. Oh, no, wait, we can just, I'm an idiot. We can just drive down to the distribution center and go up that way. That's the benefit of building the road. Problem is, I don't think we have enough metal, but we'll have to make 2 trips. We've got all the ceramic, but maybe not the metal. I could just donate it all and take the exact amount. Hey, BB is getting excited. Nice. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're just gonna take the exact amount we need. Let's just donate it all and take it out what we only need. Alright, recycle. I gotta be careful not to overload it. Oh, it can hold plenty. So let's just unload it all and we'll load back up what we need. Yeah, it definitely can't take all these. Or, definitely can't overload in ceramics. Look how much we got. Recycle. Woo, look at that. Close though. We did dang near max it out. Let me take out what we need.
Thank you for your continued support.
It's my main facility I work at anyway, so this is for the map, so. Okay, so let's see what we actually need. Let's also recycle you. We're gonna recycle all the stuff we're not gonna use. BCC2 is better. Recycle that, recycle that, recycle that. Okay. Recycle. Nice. Okay. Now let's do
Thank you for your
calculations and see what we got here. So we need 300 something chiral crystals, 1,000 metals. Ooh, lot of ceramics. About 2,000 ceramics. I'm gonna say 1,000 would be 24. 2,000 would be 24. So maybe 1,500, we'll say 1,600. As far as, so 1,600 ceramics and 1,000 metal.
contribution.
So let's start with ceramics. We need 1,600 ceramics. So might as well take two 800s. And we need 1,000 metal. Okay, 1,000. Load it all on the bike. There we go. Oh, I forgot to recycle that ladder on the bike. Let's do that real quick. It's not anything hardly, but... Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hopefully that's enough. It's tied up already? Yep. Now let's go out there and build this road.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping on keeping up. Weapons restriction.
Go off right here. Gotta get up there. Ah, you have to go all the way around. Okay, wow. Like right there, looks like a way up. Terrible little spot. There we go. Let's go up here. Rebuild the roads. We were short. No, I should have just brought 2,000. This is why I hate uneven numbers. I wonder if there's some in this post box behind me. take a quick look. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's some in the share locker behind me. Hold on. Sometimes people drop stuff off instead of doing that. Let's go look. I have a feeling no. But. Oh, my eyeball. Nope, there's nothing in here. We're short by like, we gotta drive back anyways. Hold on, we'll be back. God dang it. This is what I get for not, you know, going with the full amount. Damn it. That's what I get for not overcompensating like I normally do with it. Even if it's a loss of materials, it's just easier so you don't have to go back again. It's worth it. Because this is going to be a little bit more time consuming and annoying now, because we have to go all the way back. Like an extra 60.
Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh yeah. You can only bring in 80. Alright, let's bring in 80. That was annoying. Try that again. Whoa! What the? Oh. Little bike. It likes to glide sometimes when you try to stop. And I'm not even trying to drift it when it does that. It does that of its own accord sometimes.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay. There we go. That's good. Add. Boom. More roads. We must increase. We must go to the roads. Okay. What? Oh, did that connect it? I think it did. check and look. It did. Okay, beautiful. Now, where is it in? Where's the weather station? We're almost there. It's got to be only like 2 more. Besides this one, maybe 3 in total. What does this need? They're all so close. Like, well, that one's chiralium is terrible. That's like the one at the beginning area that I haven't even touched yet because of how much chiralium you have to dump into it. No one's really committing their chiralium. I'm gonna have to go steal all the places chiralium to make that one. This one's gonna be a necessity because this goes across this ravine, I assume, and up that way. I'm hoping. In theory. We don't have any resources to give it. Oh, yeah. There's rain and stuff. So I can give it 200 of my chiralium right now, but I thought I could give it, and I have to take the rest of the facilities. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here. So I'm only need about 300, 400 total. I'm gonna give it 217. At least that one's easy to get to, as far as like resources are concerned.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh,
Clear.
hold on.
Weapons detected. All weapons
Go ahead and
locked
do this
until
now.
departure.
I don't have to
All
worry
click
about it.
decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh yeah, we got new colors. But I'd have to store. Well, you know what? Let's store you.
Storing vehicle. Stand.
It'll repair it and recharge it anyways if I do that. Yep. Garage. Change color. Woo, there's a lot of colors. I wish we could change Sam's outfit color. Because I would like an orange kind of setup. Orange kind of goldish setup. And then, of course, this was James's border color. The pink horror, Sam Porter horror. Ooh, that looks nice to me. See, I like that. Don't know if I'd rather have it orange and black or black and orange. I think I'm gonna change to that. Instead of the normal bluish gray. That looks nice. Wait, what? That wasn't all the colors? Oh, I see. There's one over here. It's like a snow white. Ah, so now we got a white version of it. Like, if we wanted to go, like... If there were 3 colors, I could do Guardian Core colors. but there are not. Retrieve.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Alright, let me check something. Let's see. You gotta finish it now. You want me to finish it on stream? We can. We can do the story if we do that, but that's fine. I kind of wanted to wait on the story anyways. Let me see where it's taking us. I'm not gonna start it, but I want to see. Wait, where's the? Do I already have it? Why is there no order? Oh wait, is it private locker? Did I accidentally start it again? No, I didn't. Wait, what? It must be from the main city? Oh no, you know what? I bet you it's from the weather station. I bet you the main quest. So we need to finish it anyways. Because to get to my main quest to take it to the next city, it's actually at the weather station. So yeah. Tam King's right. I actually think I have to finish it now. Well then. I guess we're going back to our friends and seeing if they have more ceramic inside the post boxes since we got everything outside. Let me store stuff we're not gonna need. I'm gonna store that. One of my extra bowler guns will stay. Actually, no, I can just donate that. We have 2 of them already. Yeah. We already have 2. So, store that, then store. Everything else is good. Wait, do I have a floating carrier in here? I do. So then I should just donate both of those then. Or recycle them for parts. Actually, I'm gonna recycle them. Because the more parts, the better. Alright.
Thank you for your
Beautiful.
contribution.
Alright, that's very empty. Let's go. To our friends to have all our supplies.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restriction lifted.
Long keep on keeping on. Keep on rocking. Also, on daily average, this road, this entire stretch of highway that I've built, earns me about 7,000 to 8,000 likes a day now.
If anyone's watching.
That's insane. I keep forgetting to like. Oh, almost past the bridge I needed. I was just cruising. Oh, they're still unconscious. It's gonna be easy. You can just look in the post boxes. But sadly also means it hasn't respawned yet though. Once it completely respawns, that's when everything comes back. But hopefully the post boxes have what we're looking for. So let's see. I know there was some we had to. Oh no, it disappeared because I picked it up. Oh, well, that's fine. Special alloys apparently nearby. And a skeleton, but alright. Hold on. I'll carry this because this is not for the bridge. Also, I think I have to loot everything that's physically out here in order for it to eventually respawn. Ooh, we hit the jackpot! We hit the jackpot, chat. Yes. That is exactly what we wanted. That you can load on me. There's a bunch of hematic grenades in here too. I might as well take all these and put them on me. Don't care about the rest of this. I care about that. I care about that. I care about that. I care about that. Ooh, I care about that. I'll carry that. Because the filmmaker's hard to level up because you have to have lost cargo to get him to level up from him. So good thing there was something from him in there. And I'll carry that as well. I will auto organize. Yep. That should be good. That's all we care about. I gotta grab this. We gotta grab the stuff that's physically on the ground if we wanna. Garbage over here I gotta grab. Alright. Go check the other post box and we head back towards the road. Ooh, there's another 320 in here, but I don't think we can fit that. Let's see, will that let me load that? It will. But not without unloading stuff. Ooh. That's pretty good. I'll accept that loss. We can't get anything else out of there, though. That's heading to Tom. I need to put that on my back. It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough return trip. I'll just take the resins on my back as well. And the rest isn't important. I have to put that on my back. Alright, we are good. Time to head back. Let's get out of here. See you guys later. Have a nice nap. Yes, jackpot. Hey, some of the good porters. I don't have room to grab anything from them, but yeah, nice job, guys. You keep up the good work, yeah. You can thank me later for getting rid of the problem. Because once you get rid of the mules for a while, it's only a short amount of time, but eventually, or while they're gone, while the mules are base is defeated, those friendly porters will run around delivering stuff. And if you give them likes, they'll give you free equipment and stuff. Like free like grenades, like lead bags, whatever they have on them, on their shoulders, they have a chance to give you. I had to go down to the local mule market. That's what this feels like. I had to go to the mule market. They go drop off some of this cargo. Deliver the lost cargo, but also put the film director's cargo in storage.
Welcome, Sam Porter.
So I can deliver it later. I'm gonna stack them up before I deliver them. It's the easiest way to level him up. So deliver y'all's lost cargo. Oh wow. No, I don't want to entrust any of that. Okay, good. Do nothing for any of those. Thank you. Good thing I looked at that.
So you made it.
Yeah, him like the... So the two main bases, their final stars are gonna just have to be me repeating back and forth with the largest repeatable jobs that they give. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever.
No
So,
shame in taking a break from time.
I might stop picking up their lost cargo as well for now. Just because it's gonna take too long doing it that way. Alright, time to go deliver what we have. We have to come back, it's fine. I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back to the metals. Oh wait, hold on. One thing I didn't store though. One second. I didn't store, I didn't store the filmmaker guy's thing. Private locker. Just like I have the weather station stuff stored in there right now. That. Place in private locker. Okay. Confirm. Let's also recycle all the resins I have on me that I don't need. Resin and alloys. Because we don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Recycle. Okay.
Thank you.
So now I can carry a bunch of stuff. Let's see what we need and what we don't have. Alright. So the next segment needs, once again, 1,000 metals. Ooh. I'm just gonna bring 2,000 ceramics. I think we already have that in the cart. But we need about, it'd be safer to bring 2,000. I don't know, 1,800, I guess. Let's see. I'm trying to shoot over the mark. So 1,000 would be 3390. Then it would need another 500. So we're gonna say 1,800, but then 2,000 probably would be the safer bet. So let's see what we have in the cart for ceramics first. So we need around 1,800 to 1,900. No, what now? Not what I want to do. There we go. Okay. So we have I wish it would tell you total. That's a cool picture. I like that. Athena ATH. It's a fellow lion. It's a lady lion. Probably not. I don't know. Someone could just name themselves Athena. So 320, 320, 640. 160, 160. That's 320. 640 plus 320 is 9. Wait, hold on. 640 plus 320. That's a 6. So 960. So we're at 960 now. Another 160 to that. What 1100? Ooh, hold on. 960. Another 160. I'm just gonna use my calculator. I can do this in my head, but y'all don't want to have to hear me talking out loud. So hold on. So it's oh, I lost count. What did I say? 900 what? 940? Shit. I already forgot. Ah. This is why I should use the calculator and not do it that way, because then I have to remember it. And then when I switch my brain modes. What did I say, Chad? 900 what? You're going to need to build at least 2. You're going to need to build at least 2 roads. Bring as much as you can carry. That's true, but we wouldn't. I guess we could, whatever's not donated, we could just give to the other. I don't know if it can carry anymore, maybe. I don't have a lot of ceramics, though, because ceramics is always the problem. Metal comes in spades, but ceramics, no facility ever has enough. So, to really build a whole road. This is why I keep, like, rinse and repeating and stealing it off of the mules, because they get, like, including outside and in the post boxes most of the time. We're talking upwards around 3,000 something ceramics on average, or at least close. Probably not quite exactly that, somewhere 220 something, but or 200 or 2,000 something. I think it was 940. Let's just do the whole math problem again, just so I can get it in there. So, okay, so. Okay. So 320 plus 320, that's 640 plus, so 160 is 6612, so another 320. So plus 320, 960, that's what it was. Plus 160, plus 160, we're at 1112. Now we just do them each individually, plus another 320, plus another 320. Oh, there we go. Plus 160. Plus 80. We actually have enough. We have exactly 2,000. We definitely could build that bridge with this ceramics. What's the metal we're missing, though? 1,000, right? 1,000, give or take. I'm gonna say 1,000 just to be safe. I only have what? How much metal? I think only 100. Yeah, only 100. I think I have metal on me though. 150 metal. Ooh, that's not gonna cut it. Also, let me store. I know what I can do to cut weight down so we can carry as much as we can. Hold on. I just realized something we haven't put in our private locker yet. Which is all these hematic grenades I picked up from the locker. These technically used to belong to someone else, but in this case, we're keeping it. Oh, it used to belong to Quiet! Okay, we don't take this person's grenades. But we take these people's grenades! Because I am a big fan of someone who names themselves after that character. If you play Kojima games, you probably named it after that person. So these are going in. These will go in my private locker. That gets returned. That gets returned. So take all of those off the list. Store hematic grenade 1, yes. Send that back to Quiet. I just grabbed 3,000 at that point. It would be almost all the metal in this facility if we did that. It's not an unlimited amount, unless you go to the mule camps when they respawn. Each one gives you something different. I think the one up here, the one that's across from the area where we fought the whale in the beginning of the game, that one gives you resin. The one in the center of the map gives you ceramic. The one south of here, the one that's, if I go out of here and make a left and another left and go over towards the film director, they have metal. They're the ones that carry all the metal, and you get all the metal from them. But, yeah, see, now I've got a lot of storage on me. Okay. So claim metals. I mean, it's been 1,000 metal off so far every time. If we bring 2,000 metals, it depends on how big that is. I think these are in massive XL containers. Yeah, it's going to give me an XL container. So I would need to bring 2 of these to go ahead and make up for whatever the next road is. To go ahead and put 1,000 into it, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, that's going to be all of his metal almost, though. No, I'll play it by ear. I'll play it by ear. I need to be careful with my metals for right now. Because we're not going to have the ceramics to build the next road anyways. So might as well not worry about the metal quite yet either. Alright. Off we go. Oh wait, hold on. Almost forgot to tie it up.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, here we go. Luckily all we have to do is follow the highway. And that's very end of it. I wonder if that's why I won't go through. I'm so close to do it that way. Oh yeah. Somewhere. Okay, I see. Yeah.
legs.
Use the small one, keep the rest. Metals, 100. Actually, no, hold on. I can just do this, right? Yeah. Now I'll keep at least some of the metal on me. Now the Cairo crystals, nah, might as well. This will be the lowest I've ever been in Cairo crystals, but they're not hard to get back, to be fair, so it's fine. The road is well more worth it than the Cairo crystals. Yep, goes over the ravine. It's definitely heading for the weather station. It definitely is. See where it ends? Ooh, okay. Where's the thing at? Where's the thing at? Why do I not see it?
Still got it.
There's metals out there. Special alloys, huh? Special alloy. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Why did I get untied? Get on my back. Apparently it's got untied. That's why you tie it up, by the way. Problem is, I don't know where the next road thing is. Whoa. Like, what? Is it this one? Is it that big? Mark that, just in case. Feels like it might be that one, but damn if that's the case, that thing is huge. If it goes all the way from there to there, that thing is massive. I also don't see one in between here, so is that like the rest of it? Maybe? I don't know. Let's collect stuff around here and see what we can use to our advantage. All alloys, but do not need the alloys. That really sucks. Grab that just so it's not out here anymore.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Nice.
Distributed center, more special alloys. Wow. Why can't it be metal? You guys can't like convert special alloys into metal or something like that. They're a lot more useful to me. One up there, that's a big one. Guess we might as well grab these since we're out here. Or might as well get rid of the trouble of it.
Stretch my legs.
Let's see, there's the road. Let's just donate what we have while we're here. There's where I think it connects, anyways. Commit what we already have. See, this one's kind of getting there too. Oh, but the chiral crystals are not. Yeah, this is a big freaking road. This thing uses. Is that eight? Is that 1,200 chiral crystals that needs? 1,000 to get to do it. Yeah. Holy crud. Whoo! Yeah, that one might not get built tonight. This might be the road that's the limit. At least for on camera. We won't. It'll take me a good minute to get that many chiral crystals. Ooh boy. I know a good way to farm them, but holy crud. See why that one's not done. We'll go across this water real quick. I know, BB, you're only gonna get in there for a second. I should have brought the bike so we can grab both of these. Wire material is almost ruined. Okay. There's only like a small amount of ceramics. Must have left it somewhere. Must have been laying on the ground, I guess. No! Come here! There we go. Custom grenade. Oh, that's red. Nah, that ain't worth it. Someone must have fell in there. That must have been why it was ruined. I wonder if if I'm near someone and they lose cargo like that, does it just pop up instantly? Because it does seem like it did that. Hold on, there's something over here. Okay, get on the ladder, Sam. Hold on, let me use this to get my cargo back to normal. Let's go into the craftsman, that sucks. Oh, I'll grab all this for off camera. There's an XL over here. What? Uh-oh. Please tell me it's not behind me. I assume it's in front of me. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm not here. I is not here. I forgot there was a chance for storms up there. This is why we need the road. Although, look how close to the highway the storm is. Alright. I think we need to make our way back. There's someone's bike up here. Hopefully they're contributing to this too. The weather station's that way. I think I'm gonna just skip and try to make it back. Wait, what is that? Can we get to that? On foot, bring it over to the bike. They're like right here. Hold on, I'm gonna walk over there. I'm not gonna bring the bike in there. Storm's moving around. Yeah, they're like right here. It's super close to the highway.
Got company.
Gotta go down and find where the highway is right there, okay. Gotta be careful, there's a lot of rocky terrain here I can get stuck in. So I have to find like this. Squeeze through there. definitely have to script around this corner. They're too sharp. Oh, the good ones. I'm like, what the heck? I thought it was a mule holding up a regular border for a second there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Someone's happy.
That I'll let go. That I'll let go. That I want to do myself. And that I want to keep. So don't do those, do the other. A little worse for wear, but
Everything all right, Zep? I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
you darn right. They don't build roads half as efficient as I do. I am Sam, the road building porter. Yeah, I didn't figure that would get much. Yeah, 'cause see, they're already at full 5 stars, so it's like those missions are not as important.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Recycle my brain. Due to all these special alloys. Wow, that almost brought it to max. They're almost at full special alloys. After grabbing all that from the weather station. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta figure out if we're gonna do anything else tonight on camera, because I think I've reached my limit of what we can accomplish at the moment. Let's go downstairs and reassess. Oh, wait, let me store that hematic grenade. Whoa. There was a little bit of a model glitch right there. Did you see Sam's arms do a tornado right there? It did like a 360. Yeah, that was hilarious. It did like a 360 right there. Okay. That should be everything.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Sit down in the private room. we have done good duty today. We should definitely be ready for major story progression by next episode if we decide not to do anything else further tonight. It's already 8:44. Plus, I've got to do some chiral farming now, which means that my
Good morning,
setup
Sam.
needs to be
Blood
based
collection
only on
complete.
survival
Thank you for your
and not
generosity.
carrying cargo, except for chiral. Because the only place to grind it is up where we were in the beginning of the map. Is it weird to have feelings for bots? What the heck? I mean, depends on the feelings, I guess. What is this mail? Thomas Sutherland. This stays between you and me, okay? I'm trusting you. Right, here goes. Thing is, I've come to have feelings for the delivery bots, okay? Nothing weird, just, how people are happy to see you when you drop by and the worry about when you are not around. Well, it's like that for the bots. I can't tell. I can tell them apart. You know their every scratch, every patch of peeling paint, every little quirk. I know their personalities, and if we lost one, I can't say I would. I can't say I wouldn't shed a tear or two. Sounds crazy, right? AIs and bots don't have feelings, but humans can't. But humans can't help it. And convincing yourself it's not logical and trying to fight it is easier said than done. Maybe that's why people used to name their cars because they were more than just tools, not that you don't understand. You've got a BB. A BB is a baby though. It's not a robot. That's not the same thing. That's a weird comparison. A BB is made from essentially a biological, basically unborn baby, essentially a stillborn, like stillborn mother, like it was talking about. But instead the baby being stillborn, the mother is. So But a BB is still a baby, even if they want to pretend it's not. It's such a weird personality. That in its own right still pretty kind of proves and kind of goes into my theory on what's actually happening in this universe. Because tell me how in the world they can differentiate to their mind a real baby versus a BB. Because when we were talking to Mama earlier, the what's her name from the original facility, she said the baby was crying in the background. But BB's cried too, so how do you know the difference of what she was really talking about? And since Mama's one of the ones that helped found the creation, not the original, but the creation of the versions we have of the BBs, my brain's like, what's what's the difference? And it's like so. It's like other than their connection to the beach, it's still a child. So it's kind of weird to say, "Oh, you understand, right? You've got a BB." Yes, because the BB is a baby. It is not a tiny robot. At least I don't think. It depends on if my theory ends up being correct or not. In this world, BB is just a tool. Yes, but it's a baby. So there's no differentiation. I don't think it's that simple. I think that there is something, once again, playing into this game's mentality and psychological tricks that it likes to put. That that is not exactly maybe what it thinks it truly is. Like I said, something technically ain't right. Something's just off. You got a BB. They may tell you it's just equipment, and you may tell yourself that too. But that's not what you believe in your heart of hearts, is it? I mean, yes, but once again, this is a little different. Don't get me wrong. I love robots. I would treat my robot with utmost care. It would make sure it would not break down. But I would still take care of a BB over a robot because a BB is still technically a baby, a human baby. At least as far as I know. Until we get to a certain point in this story, and if my theory proves to be true, then I wonder if it's made to look like that to elicit emotions and control and connection to the human. Now, once again, I don't want to spoil too much of what I think is truly happening yet. So you can probably start to differentiate what I might be thinking my theory is overall by the fact that I'm kind of saying essentially that maybe the BBs aren't what they appear to be. And what I mean by that is look wise. Like what they look like may not be appear what it is. Maybe they were originally the first versions were actual babies, but something makes me wonder if these versions actually even are. But we'll get to that. But that is interesting though, to hear the differentiation there. Dude loves himself some bots. likes the bots. All right, let's take a dump and stuff. Get what we need added up. Cause I can't save it in here anyways. Well, oh, wait, I think you technically can from the terminal, but give him a shower because what I'm gonna have him doing off camera is he's gonna hate me because he's gonna need a lot of showers in order to get enough chiralium. I'm probably gonna steal part of it from the other bases we're completely done with. So the craftsman and the engineer, I'm taking all of their chiralium. And probably the original first base now, even though it's not fully 5 stars yet. I'm not really ever going to create or make anything over there anymore. So there's not really a point in me having uh what do you call it? Having any chiralium in those places anymore. We'll do like I did on the first map that Tam King suggested. So, alright, let's check on BB.
You okay?
Must have already checked on him. Alright. Alright. Message from Father Mads. Although it could be just a repeat. There's been a lot of them. There's only one new one we've seen so far. I don't know if it's based on my link with BB or not. He hasn't ranked up much. He's only ranked up once since the new one, so there might be one other new one floating around in here somewhere. So that's the same one. That's him drinking. So a lot of them are repeats. Oh yeah, look, it says weather station. So that's where our main story is going to come from, is the weather station. Which is why it's integral for me to now finish the rest, now that we finally got it started, to finish the rest of that road off camera. To get the road to the weather station finished. Just because it is now going to be our primary location where we're going to be coming from. I'm hoping since this is the main area, well, see, look how much people are committing to that one. That one's almost done. So people will probably finish, because I've built most of this. I'm fine with people finishing this one for me. This one right here, because that would allow me to ignore that one for a little bit, and then I'll help work on whatever one is down here. But I think now I need to divert my road construction skills into this region over here and get our road heading this way. Alright, yeah, that seems a good idea. I'm just glad that this is now finished and there's nothing up here for me to get. Watch where it ends up, although I wonder why there's something back here. There's a random sign back here almost like pointing to something, but I'll check that out at my own time. Maybe there's like a data pad back there or something, one of those little data crystals. But nice. But yeah, I think that's my goal now is to metals? Oh, it was saying what it needed, I assume. I also have to keep an eye on the durability and have to repair them at some point. But that should be a while. So yeah, this is my new goal. Look, we got so much done, Chad. We built this entire loop by ourselves, basically. Only the last two had help. And even then, we committed all that chiralium to a lot of it. Alright, it's time to save. Let's make a save, chat. Alright. Turn the title screen. I think we're covered for now. I'll take care of that before next stream, and then by next stream we will have a full road straight to the weather station, and hopefully, if players are helping out on the other end, at least a couple segments towards wherever South Lake Knot City is. So, hopefully. But alright, chat. I want to give y'all a big shout out. Let's see, game hit me. Hold on. Game hit me with the 5D rank McQueen. Oof. McQueen! Gerald McQueen! I've never not let that out of my head. The announcer, when they try to say McQueen, is so hyperactive compared to every other name they say. But yeah, so you got beat by Bald Power, the Baldy Power. That's all I'll say, Farseer, because that's who they were using in the beginning when they tried the game out. You see, Tim King said, "GG, y'all." Farsi said, "In a race, I need to be first in." Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Sounds like you're reaching the wall of whatever your character's sitting at. Stat wise, you might lose. You might have to restart your career here soon. But you'll get a really high grade legacy horse to come back to later and help build up others, and then him come back and build her up and even more. That's kind of how I did use Scarlet. Scarlet was our first. Got her high up enough that she could legacy someone else, and did the same thing with Gold Chip. Now Rudolph is able to be legacy on ours. Haru will be able to soon. I'm working on her in the background, as y'all know. So, the pink-haired horse. She'll be a legacy horse soon. Not a great one, but at least good enough for dirt and off-road if we need a dirt hybrid creation. A dirt racing track hybrid. Then after that, I'll probably go for just the obvious ones that I already have. Maybe Vodka, Mahona Top Gun, or Miyano Top Gun, or the one that you were talking about. I have that one too. Trying to remember who else was a 2-star already. Oh, there was one other one, but I can't remember who it was that I had. I think I have maybe Winning Ticket 2-star? That might have been someone else. I'll have to look. But Top Gun is my highest legacy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try. She'll definitely be one of the ones I'll work on off, as well as on her campaign. So, but big shout out to everyone who joined tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed the Sam Porter or Sam Porter Road Builder. um, we will be doing more story next episode because I wanted this episode to be more of a grind heavy episode where we were building stuff, contributing to the map, getting star ratings up a little bit in the background. It's getting a lot harder to get 5 stars on the larger facilities because I think after a certain point you can only deliver so much lost cargo to certain places. So then it becomes pure mission only, like mission relation only, to be able to try to push that last little bit to get those last 5 stars. So I've actually still got to go back to the previous map and finish off the last little bit of the 5 stars at the very last map before we got on the boat. I've actually got to go back and get that one real quick also at some point. That way we keep adding stars to our suit and keep moving forward. So she made it to her last race and had platinum. That's insane. That's the high. I haven't made it that far yet, so she must be pretty badass of a setup. She must have a good setup of stats. And if you can, and with my legacy horses, she might be able to pull that off if you almost did it with yours. I don't know what legacy horses you had for her when she first started. If she didn't have high ones, that means with my higher ones, she might be a monster. We'll have to see. Miono Top Gun is our only true redhead we have as well, as far as I know. I think. Maybe Mita. Maybe. I think. I think we have Mita. If we have Mita as a 2-star, that is. Because we have Miyano Top Gun as a 2-star. So she might be our only Red Queen eligibility racer right now, to be fair. As far as that's concerned. I will say, though, secretly, I think that our secret true Red Queen is probably Gold Chip, personality-wise. So, but as far as stats and look, probably gonna end up being, at least for the moment, Miyano Top Gun. There is another one I think that's slightly. No, I think it is Top Gun, the one I'm thinking about that looks like that. It might be another one, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I need to get her 3-star. Looks at War Thunder budget by tapping into the forbidden budget. The snail will forgive me. See? There you go. Never give it to the snail. The snail cannot have it. Instead, give it to the horse waifu. It's much better choice. But anyways. But good, Foster. Good, good, good. You are learning. But I'm trying not to pay any money on it yet. I am going to eventually get some premium money in Uma Musume just to support the game because the game is worth it. It is a fun game. I've had fun with it, so when I have fun with a game that much, I have to at least get something for it when it's a free to play. I have to at least give it something back. I just feel bad if I don't. Because I'm like playing this game, enjoying it, but I'm not giving anything to its development where it's an actual good game where some games are not worth that support. That game is. So I'm definitely going to be chiming in. Probably next month. I'll probably dip some of my birthday money next month into it. And just for the fun of it and the kicks of it to try to roll some premium rolls. See if we can get get blessed by the horse goddess and maybe get a full maxed out 5-star horse on somebody. Watch it be Gold Chip. Watch. I'm calling it now. When we do this, I'm going to say, well, most likely I'm going to get Gold Chipped. Just, it's a feeling in my bones. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it'll be someone else. But my bones say it's going to be Gold Chip. But we'll have to see though. But I say, by our not, my next goal is McQueen. I don't think I have McQueen. We didn't get lucky and we didn't get lucky and get a 3-star McQueen when we pulled. We got Rudolph instead. There was a chance to get McQueen in that role that we got Rudolph from, but I didn't end up with her. I think Rudolph is my McQueen at the moment. It's my only 3-star I have. So she is a little weird though. She is definitely weird to get the stats right on. I think you need a really good set of legacy horses to back her up because of how hard her goals are. Her goals are just as hard as Scarlet's, if not harder. Just because she expects a lot out of her Emperor status. So, but we'll have to see. You see, not because she destroyed my soul. No, not because she destroyed my soul. My soul right now. I destroyed my soul right now. Just want another speed star. Yeah, that's true. The Queen is one of the faster ones. I don't know if I have any real front horses. I wonder if I do. I wonder if we have any at all true front, like A ranking horses naturally. Like they start in the front and they're good at being in the front. I'll have to look. I don't know if we have one. We could train one to be one. I actually think I could make Scarlet into one, or even Rudolph, perhaps, if done right. Hell, maybe no. Gold Ship is. I could turn Gold Ship into a pace from a long, but not, or from an end to a long to a pace, but probably not to a front. And I still don't think I'd make Gold Ship a pace if I really chose to. It'd only be a backup plan if for some reason she's not winning in her normal spot. But Top Gun, oh Top Gun. Okay, so she's my front horse then. Then I'll train her next. Once Haru's campaign is done, I'll do her campaign next. Because I do need a front runner. We don't have anyone trained that's a front runner skill naturally. So I'll make sure I do her campaigns after Haru's. So, but alright, chat. I hope y'all all enjoyed watching the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed watching Norman Reedus the Road Builder. Or excuse me, Sam Reedus the Road Builder. We will be doing story next episode. Don't worry. We won't be doing that kind of grinding stuff next episode. Next episode, we get to dive deep into the Kojima lore brain again and start to hash out my theories now. Because we're getting to the point, I think, as we do, I think once the next major portion of story that I do, I'm going to try to push kind of hard, just so we can see a little bit more on it, and I can start to come to a proper consensus of theory that will go into Death Stranding 2 that we will need for observance in that game eventually. So. But either way, by or not, Top Gun got an A in front and pace. Okay. But I'll make her a front runner since Scarlett's already got pacing and several others. I've got a few pacing horses, actually, it turns out. B in both late and end. Wow, so she's not even that terrible even in late and end. She's only a rank down on the other two strategies? She sounds really scary. We definitely gonna have to train her up after Haru. Nice. Thank you for letting me know, Farseer. I will definitely check that out. But all right, chat. I hope y'all have all enjoyed watching some Death Stranding director's cut. This has been a really fun little building episode. We've got a lot done. I'm gonna have even more by the time you see this again, which will be day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the beginning of the expedition. Unless something for some weird falls through the holes, which I don't think it will now. I have all of my bills have now come out, so it should be fine. So we're gonna get the expedition started tomorrow, and then day after that we'll come back to this, and I should be well prepared by the time you see that. in the background for us to dip in heavily into the story next. So D and sprint. Oh, so sprint and miles the only thing she can't do. But those are more distancing than strategy. That's a distance issue. But that makes sense if she's normally a front runner. Front runners usually don't do good in sprints or mile races because they run out of energy and can't keep in the front, essentially. So that makes sense. But all right, chat. Y'all have a good one. Peace and love. Big shout out to Urban Mech Farseer. Just build stamina and she'll be good. I mean, that's true. But what was I gonna say? I want a big shout out to Urban Mech Farseer, my moderator. Big shout out to Tam King chilling in the background. Big shout out to everyone who watched this in the background. If you didn't get to catch the live stream, hope you enjoyed the video. And big shout out to everyone that's been, just, I want to say this because we're finally back into the normality of things. Big shout out and thank you to everyone who's been supportive and just trying to, just stuck around for and coming back around and just, checking out the channel here and there, and supporting the channel for, especially through all the craziness the channel has been. Big shout out to Garbear 2000. I think it was 2000, 3000. But it's big shout out to Garbear chilling in the chat and showing up for the stream as well. And to everyone else watching in the background too. Is big shout out to the Mad Lad Jams. Show his channel some love. Eventually, me and him will be able to contact each other and actually have a moment to sit down and get things organized. It's gotten really difficult because of the way, like I said, on his end, he's got a lot he has to do right now. So, got jobs, work, stuff he's doing in IRL right now. He's getting situated, plus some small fun things he's been doing, like concerts and getaways that he hasn't got to do much of either. I know how he feels because if I could do that, I would. Not gonna lie, if I could, I would. But so big shout out to the Mad Lad. Show him some love. And I hope to see y'all in tomorrow's episode when the expedition finally takes its first steps. Let's see, I had her at 456 stamina near the end. That's pretty high. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, so. But thank y'all so much, chat, for joining in on tonight's Death Stranding episode. Hope to see y'all in tomorrow's expedition. And then, and I wish y'all a good morning or good evening, wherever you may be. And until then, I will see you all in our next one. Bye, everyone. Bye, Farseer. Bye, Tam King. Bye, everyone. Bye. Better. Didn't crack up that time. It's getting there. It does help that I get this. I'm trying to sing every Sunday too to try to work on my octaves and my tenor and everything. Not those tenos. Tenor is what I meant to say. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much. Until next time, I will see you all tomorrow. Peace and love, everyone. Bye.